Today, let's talk about the difference between US dollars, fiat, Bitcoin, and something new you may have not heard of yet called BOM token. Here, let's say Jane wants to buy pineapple from this storekeeper. No problem, she has a $100 bill. All she has to do is give the shopkeeper the money. The shopkeeper gets his payment, and Jane gets the goods. This works great. Until 1 week later, when Jane wants to come back to the shop and again buy some more food. She's got another $100, no problem, right? Thanks to inflation, now that pineapple costs a little bit more money. So for Jane to buy her favorite fruit again, she's gonna have to use just a little bit more money to get the object she wants, thanks to inflation. Not great, but we can thank the government for having an unbounded amount of currency they can print that continually devalues our fiat money. But what if Jane used a different form of currency? What if she had Bitcoin? If she used a Bitcoin, which has a fixed amount of supply, inflation shouldn't be as big of an issue, right? But there is some inflation built into Bitcoin. In fact, after 2020's halvening, it seems that Bitcoin's inflation rate will be the same as US dollars. So Jane will still have the same problem, needing a little bit more Bitcoin to get the object she needs. So what do we do about this inflation? Let's consider the BOM token. It's designed to be deflationary. There was a fixed supply built in the Genesis block, and it continually gets lower as time goes on. Let's say Jane wanted to buy her food with something called a BOM token. She has 10 BOM tokens in her wallet right now, represented by these red pegs. Now when she gives the money to the shopkeeper to pay for her food, then that transaction will cause 1/10 of the BOM supply to explode. So the shopkeeper will only get 9 bombs. So fine for the shopkeeper, still gets his money, but why would Jane even use this currency to buy things like this if using it always caused 1/10 of the supply to go away? Well, this is the secret of what makes BOM a deflationary currency. It's not particularly useful for buying goods and services like this. But BOM is useful to hold on to as savings, as a hedge against the other inflationary currencies she already owns, to help even out her overall risk in the long run. But how do you get BOM currency in the first place if it explodes so easily every time you have a transaction? Well, there's a trick to that too. If you buy BOM on an exchange, hiding it in a smart contract, that then you can move the smart contract around from place to place, no problem, without exploding any of the bombs inside. So that Jane can easily exchange another good or item for her BOM currency without causing any of the bombs themselves to be explode and devalued. But this isn't ideal because you don't really want to leave your BOM tokens in an exchange in a hot wallet that could easily be hacked. So it's really better to unpack those bombs in the long run and hold for the long term. And this helps make the currency worth more over time. The incentives lead to this outcome, and now you have a deflationary currency called BOM token. That's the basics of how BOM token works. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like, subscribe, and share if you want to see more content like this.